Uh-oh. Got a little frost on the dock this morning. Y'all know what that means. It's time to go catch some slabs. Guys, the crappie fishing is getting good. I know a lot of folks are deer hunting. I've been myself, done good. Usually about one good one a year will do me. Frees me up more time to go out here and catch some fish. A little foggy this morning. I believe we're gonna go find them. Got a tournament this weekend. We're gonna check it out, see if we can find a couple big fish. Know where to start and have some fun Saturday. Come on, let's go find them. As you can tell, a little foggy this morning. Boy, sure is pretty out here though. You can't beat this. Alright guys, we made it to our spot. I hadn't rigged up anything prior to coming here. Still everything's from the last time I went fishing. And faced with the same dilemma that everyone else is when they get on the lake. It's like, alright, I'm here. Now what am I going to throw? So I usually like to start off with two options. 2 rods in the boat, live scoping for crappie is really all you need. I mean, you can have more or for more options, but I like to at least have 2. Time a little loop knot there. I like a loop knot. Everybody's got their preference. Super simple and it works. So I got 2 options here. I usually like to start out with something a little bit larger. Right here I'm going to start out with just a natural pearl colored Hawkinator. Not sure if y'all can see that here. Just a pearl colored Hawkinator. Mimics a shad really well. And then on my second option, I'm going to tie on a very small hair jig. The way I give them, you know, an option on what they want. I'll drop my bag. Either a full-size bait or something really tiny and let the fish dictate. And then from there I'll start playing with colors. Usually I'll start out natural though. It's fairly clean water. So we'll start out a little natural. Let's see what they do. First one of the day. Good gracious, what a fish. Well, that's why you retie every time you come, so you don't have a bad knot. It's a pretty fish right there, y'all. I'm looking in the sun, but that's a really good fish to start off. Just because I'm lazy, don't feel like retying, I won't pick up my other rod with a smaller bait on there. A lot of fish just scattered out here, sitting and suspended. This cooler air, cooling down the water. The fish are coming off a structure. They're just starting to suspend and roam, chase shad. And this is a really fun time to fish. You can catch them a lot of different ways. You can tight line, you can long line, and obviously you can scoop. Boy, he run up there. Oh, he come off. That's the one thing about using those little baits with the little hooks. Don't think to get quite the grab. But he sure shot up there and ate it. Sometimes though, with those little baits, it takes a couple pitches for it to get their attention. For that larger bait will get their attention faster. If I can catch them on a bigger bait, that's the way I'm gonna go. You know, that Hawkinator with those ribs, it displaces a lot of water, gives out a really good hydrodynamic profile. Those fish seem to find it and react to it really well. There's times where it's not the best bait to use, but there's a whole lot of times where it is. And these some nice fish. Very nice fish. Look how thick they are. Pretty fish. Thick, nice. You see though, I had to pitch on that fish a couple times to ever get him to really see it. I'm gonna take the time to tie them a bigger bait, see if it'll get their attention a little better. I don't know if y'all can tell how calm it is out here, but just a simple act of retying, they got warm, which is a good thing. It started off cold, as you can see the ice on the dock. I believe it's gonna be a beautiful day. See if we can find the bigger fish here. Oh yeah. See, when you get it on with that bigger bait, they just come up there and hold it. Really react to it. It's kind of like when you're hungry, you want to eat a little jerky stick or you want to eat a ribeye. You're going to be a little more aggressive towards that ribeye. Just like that. They were running together and he just kept sitting there, so figured why not? I like to catch fish. One thing I've noticed too is that the fish are not all at the same depth. They're just kind of scattered throughout the column. There's some fish high, there's some fish low. That's a big fish, folks. That's a big fish. Let's get that fish in here. Just sitting down there, trying to mind his own business. We said no. That's a nice fish right there. Good fish. Pretty too. Get a eye for what I'm catching here. Let's see. Oh, calm down. We're gonna need a little bit better than that. Oh, that's not a crappie at all. Does anybody like these things? Because I do not. Come here. Yes, you can swing into a 3-pound catfish. You can swing into a 3-pound crappie. But you're not going to see me swing in very many 2 and 3-pound crappie, because there's a lot that can go wrong when you swing in a 2 or 3-pound crappie. I don't mind losing that catfish, but I'd really be upset if I lost a 2 or 3-pound crappie. That's why you don't see that. These 14-foot southern crappie rods will swing in about anything you want. Just because I can, don't mean I like to. So when I'm out fishing, part of fishing to me is experimentation. And I've played with some natural colors, and you've seen them. They've been working. I'm gonna see how bright I can go, how unnatural. Here I've got a purple and chartreuse. It's actually called Improved June Bug. I call it Improved June Bug because instead of purple with green glitter, I put some blue glitter in there, and it's a little brighter purple. It's worked well for me. Man, well, apparently he likes it too. Another fine crappie. This has been caught before. And he's gonna live to get caught again. Another fine fish. Telling y'all, it's a fine time to be on the lake. Want some fat fish in here too now. Fat fish. Hold still, hold still. Another fine slab. I can get right on top of it today. A lot of times you can. But, yep, there he is. That's a good fish too. Ho, 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 ho. Oh man, swinging another hammer. Good fish. Very good fish. That's a nice healthy one right there. Y'all stay in the woods and let me have the lake. I appreciate it. Got another good one spotted right here. There he is. Oh yeah. That's a fat one right there. Boy, that son again was just underneath the surface of the water. They're all over the place. There's another good one right there. That's a fat fish. See the belly on that thing? Pretty fish, pretty fish. Go get your grandpa. Let's get another one. This should be a good fish right here. Oh yeah, look at this hammer right here. Let's swing him in. Oh yeah. That's what we're looking for right there. That is what we're looking for. Got him a little scar right there. Something tried to eat him. That's a beautiful fish. Guys, you know I like to end it on a good one. If you need some baits, holler at me. 336-301-6652. If you need some rods, holler at Ed, southerncrappierods.com. You can check me out on Facebook as well, Kevin's Custom Crappie Catchers. Get you some Hawkinators, or I make a wide variety of soft plastics. But check them out. You get done in the deer woods, come out here on the water and join me. Get some big old fish. We'll see you on the next one.